second corner of the game.
Che score is there?
Oh, what a class!
Finally! What is it, guys? How's everything? Welcome back to the channel. So if you're looking for the easiest way to score from corner kicks, then you're very lucky because you are on the right place. So corner kicks are not easy to execute most of the times, and I think people can agree that. I can also agree that I score so many corners. I think I'm very good at them at this point. But I can tell you one thing for sure: they are not easy to execute. But lucky for you, I've found a strategy that is very easy, even for beginners. Even if you're new to the game, even if you just joined the game today, and you try this trick that I'm not trick, this strategy that I'm going to be teaching you in a second, you'll be able to score from corner kicks with so much ease. But the thing is, you have to promise me you not skip the video because there's a lot of small details that will come in handy later, and you need to learn them. If you skip the video, how are you going to learn them? So promise me you'll not skip the video. It'll be a short video anyway, like less than 10 minutes. I think I'll try to keep it less than 10 minutes. So what type of corner kicks am I talking about? Take a look at this. He has no idea what I'm about to do. Have you ever seen an easy way to score corner kick than that? No, but before you even go and think about doing this, I need to show you something first, because we need to head to the game plan and tweak a couple of things there first, and then we can continue. So easy, right? But let's first set up the game plan thing before we do anything else. Alright guys, we are here in the game plan, and here you just need to set a couple of things. First thing first, you need players that have good heading and players that are tall enough for that job. So as you can see here, I have Bastoni, and I have I prefer, for me, I usually go with Bastoni and Ronaldo, and I'll show you their height. Bastoni is really tall, 190 centimeters tall, then has good heading. Let's see, he's heading all the way to 83 and jumping as well, very good, all the way to 84. Then I have Ronaldo. These are the ones that I use most of the times with corner kicks. You can see Ronaldo heading 86, very high heading, very good heading, and he's jumping 91, crazy. And then his height, I think it's 186 or 185, 187. So two things you need to keep in mind. First, you need tall players for this, and then go to your in match lows here, and the thing you need to set first, the player who comes with first here should be a tall player. The value indicates the player's suitability for the low, so should be a really tall player. For me, I prefer to go with Bastoni here first, and then Ronaldo second, because I usually don't get the ball when I'm doing the normal corner kicks, the direct header corner kicks. I don't get the ball to the second player, so I usually get it to Bastoni, who is taller. But for the second one, you need to choose a tall striker, maybe someone like Ronaldo. And one more thing that I forgot to mention, make sure they have at least 80 heading. That will improve their chances of scoring from the corners. So those are the things you need to set. And then the next thing is for the shot, for the corner kick takers. You need to go with a left-footed player here on the right, and a right-footed on the left. For me, I'm going with Trent Alexander-Arnold, 94, and then on the right, I'm going with Messi. I think it's 94 as well. But there are some players with really high set piece taking thingy. If you have 100 player, I think it goes all the way to 100. So you can use them as well. Let me now show you how to do, what to do, and when to do it. Alright guys, now we are here on the training ground. This is how to take the corners from the right. And as I told you, you might need to have an attacking fullback so that he can fill this position. And the good thing about attacking fullbacks is they usually have good crossing and passing stats. And that is very important. So as you can see here, I have Trent Alexander-Arnold, who is unmarked. But if you look here, you can see players like the Quiz Maki Bastoni is kind of close to Trent Alexander-Arnold. So what you're going to do here, go to set piece strategies and then tap on far post. The moment you tap on far post, you can see my players move all the way to the far post, and some opponent players follow them. So you need to make sure that the player you're going to pass the ball to is unmarked. In this case, we have Trent Alexander-Arnold and he's unmarked. Let me pass the ball to him now and show you the rest. So once you pass the ball to him, you just loop it like that and you score easy, because the moment the ball gets to Trent Alexander-Arnold, the opponent players, they start moving away from the far post and they leave your center forward unmarked. So here's another thing, guys. I told you for the second player, I don't know if I can be able to set. No, I can't set any. For the second player, use a center forward, don't use a defender. Reason being, if you use a defender and you pass the ball to Trent Alexander-Arnold, the defender will go back to defend and he will not be available for you to cross the ball to him. So make sure the second attacker is a striker. So let's do this again. Far post, I will follow him, then we'll pass the ball to Trent Alexander-Arnold. And once I pass the ball to him, you can see Bastoni moves away from there, but Ronaldo stays there, and we could have easily scored there. So again, I'll use Bastoni. Let's use Bastoni as the second attacker, and you see the difference. Right, let's change it to Bastoni. You see the difference. Why I'm telling you not to use a defender here, because the moment you pass the ball to Trent Alexander-Arnold, you try to go back and defend. So let me show you what I mean. Let's go back to the training ground. Dream team, free training, gonna kick right. The procedure is very simple. It's very simple. But one thing you need to make sure is that the player you pass the ball to is unmarked. So we go for the far post. As you can see, Bastoni is all the way out the far post. And now we'll pass the ball to Trent Alexander-Arnold now. And then try to loop it. But you can see Bastoni is not there and he's supposed to be the second attacker. So make sure the second attacker is a center forward. Far post, switch, pass the ball to Trent Alexander-Arnold, and once he gets the ball, just loop it. I don't know why he's not scoring, but he should be scoring. That was on the right. How about on the left? This is how you do it. Same strategy, nothing changes much. All you have to do is make sure that the player here is unmarked. And as you can see, there's no player available to pass the ball to. The better colors is not there. There's no one to pass the ball to. So even if I do far post, there's no one to pass the ball to. So in this case, you have to think of something else, because there's no one to pass the ball to. There's no one to pass the ball to. In this case, you just have to think of something else. That's why you need to watch the other connected story. Set piece strategy, far post. They move backwards, leave a lot of space here. Just pass the ball to Trent, and make sure your loop is very high. Yeah, you see, that wasn't high enough. That wasn't high enough. So set piece strategy, far post, switch field. Trent is unmarked. Make sure he's unmarked. If he's marked, don't pass the ball. Do something else. Ronaldo is alone at the far post. set piece strategy, you must make sure your loop is perfect. Let me try to use through ball instead. I've never used it. Yeah, you see, don't use through. You give the ball to the goalkeeper. Always remember, you're looping the ball at the far post and not anywhere else. I'll show you a few more examples. You guys will have the freedom to go ahead and try it for yourself, and let me know in the comments if this will help you out. And if you have any questions, let me know as well. But let me just leave you to enjoy.
And it's been taken short. Climbs up big! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Haaland demonstrated great strength there. I mean,
Messi with the short one. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Alexander-Arnold, he's got tall. Goal! France! What a super header, dispatched beautifully. Cantona!
Try from Cantona, but was saved by the goalkeeper.
The corner, there first.
He has no idea what I'm about to do.
It's been taken short.
Good one. Good one. He had no idea I was going to do that.
the defense saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Great header, made it look easy.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.